Okay, so I'm going to point out just a couple safety concerns. I don't know if you'll be able to see it in my latest video, the flight to homecoming, but when I landed, luckily this thing was still holding on by one strand of bungee. But I have this heat shield on here as well, and I couldn't tell when my landing gear is up. Let me push this thing up here. And locked into place, this bungee is stretched pretty far, and it rubs right there against the starter right here. So I couldn't tell if this heat shield slid up and the bungee was rubbing here without any protection. So what I'm going to have to do is somehow place like maybe even one metal wire strand through the bungee, or through the heat shield, and then through the bungee cord. I don't think one wire strand will really hurt anything because there's multiple strands in this bungee, but that might keep this heat shield in place. And you can tell that it has stayed in place a couple times because it rests right there where it normally rests. You can see where it's been burnt, but I would assume that would still protect the bungee. I'll have to look at the video a little bit closer to make sure that was the problem. I'm guessing this heat shield slid up, and then the bungee heated up and just about burnt right in half. I couldn't tell while I was flying that issue, so I'll review the video, but that potentially could be disastrous because when I landed, the bungee was not hooked in place. It was dangling right here, right between that exhaust motor mount bracket. It was dangling right there. So if it would have cut in half, it could have fell and then hit the prop. And my guess is that would have damaged the prop, possibly broke it, and then I would have had to make an emergency landing. So that's one item to look for on your Mosquito. Okay, so here's my quick fix for the landing gear bungee cord heat shield. Before it was sliding up and down, so when I would retract my landing gear, my bungee cord, or the heat shield here, would slide way up here and expose the bungee cord to the heat off the engine case, and that's what melted it. So what I did, as you can kind of see, there's a small safety wire, just pin needle size, that I slid through the bungee cord, through all the little rubber cords, and also through the end right here, through the end of the heat shield, so it doesn't slide like it used to. So hopefully that will fix the issue. Thanks again for watching, and we will continue to engineer this Mosquito NRG till it's perfectly safe. Happy flying.